That's in my
Good
head.
morning.
Dang it. Oh my God.
I like getting songs in your head. Misha's gonna be singing Jungle Love all the day.
As I kill flies. I need a fly song.
Yes, there.
A fly song.
It all started because we were saying it's making us crazy.
Yes.
It
really is
making
us crazy.
I think I had that on an album. That's how old that is.
Yeah.
I don't think it was on 8-track yet or cassette. I think so. I think it might have been an album.
It's so good.
That is so funny.
You're driving me mad. You're making me crazy.
Are we in trouble? Oh no.
Oh no,
As long as we sing?
Yes,
Yeah, I
it
think
comes
you're
from
okay.
our voice.
It comes
yes.
from our voice. Oh.
They don't like us enough to. They're like, yeah, you can slide.
Yeah, we're promoting your song. And
Exactly.
It makes them look better.
Exactly.
Oh my God, the flies, Misha. I'm gonna lose.
Lord
I
of the
know.
Flies
The
over
Lord
here.
of the Flies. It is because it's cold, and I swear to God, they think it's fall when they're coming in. It's
Yeah.
just like the fall, and I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, we had flies driving us
Yeah.
insane.
What do they do for us? That's the
do
question.
they do?
What
for
do they
us.
do?
Flies.
Oh, it's right near you, Alyssa.
I know.
It was-
Slugs.
It was bothering
Okay.
me. Now it's gone. It says, I want the blonde.
Mosquitoes.
I want the blonde.
do
It's
they
going
do
over
for
there.
us?
That's what.
Yes, I'm like, why did these have to be created? Nobody knows. Yeah.
I know. It's pretty funny. Well,
The summer critters.
yes,
Yes.
the summer
Well,
critters.
it is pre-Happy Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, I know. The
Yes.
kickoff to summer weekend. It is going to be really
Starts
fun.
right now.
I don't know
With
the
those pink
details,
pants.
but I'm the MC for the parade here in town. So I learned today at 10 o'clock they're coming to talk to me.
Isn't that
Okay.
funny?
That's so funny.
Yeah, so if anybody's going to be in town, I guess we have a small memorial. We don't have a big Memorial Day parade. I mean,
Like
they
nothing.
wouldn't have me as the MC.
That is so
That's
funny.
awesome.
Too funny. Yes. So, yeah, I'm going to learn what my gig is here and what I got to do.
Are you gonna like have a microphone and like talk
Yes.
to people?
Yes, so like, tell me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm the MC in the parade.
We should get you like a little patriotic hat, like one of those really tall ones.
Yes, maybe I'll bring
Oh.
it live from Memorial.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, I have to think of my outfit now, too.
I know.
Oh, gosh.
That's the best
New
part.
outfit. Oh, no. New outfit today.
Oh,
no.
the excuse for
boy.
a new outfit.
I do have an old skirt from Old Southwind. It's
Oh, yeah,
flags.
yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
Oh, you might have to bring that
I
one
know.
out. Yeah.
I got
That's
it.
so
That's
funny.
So
You
funny.
need it?
Yes, I do. 3-9. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, it's
I didn't-
885671. Okay?
Yeah, we're having
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So right before the show, my computer was like, "Hey, we need updates."
yeah.
So yeah, that's very sad.
And so then you start seeing the percentage toggle, like
yeah.
5%.
Yeah, it was
no.
like 3% there. I was like, that sounds like we're not gonna make it.
Lovely.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So,
I
oh
got the
well.
fly swatter today, girls.
Okay, good. She's ready. She's
I
gonna
am ready because they're dying.
ready it in action.
They are, because they've been buzzing in my ears, making me crazy today already.
Yes. Well,
Perfect.
good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Alyssa,
I'm Kat,
And I'm Misha.
and this is Mornings with Misha.
and the flies need no introduction.
No.
They're attracted to the color. I think that's what's going
They
on.
are
Mainly.
dopamine dressing.
Yes.
So, we have 3 locations in Southern Delaware. We are Blooming Boutique, and we would love for you to come visit us in Lewis or Long Neck. It is going to be a very festive holiday weekend. Many people have the extra day off, so I know our parents were driving back from Pennsylvania, and they said, Pennsylvanians, they are on their way. So they said it was
man.
very crowded last night. So, yeah, everything you see is available on bloomingboutique.com. Go there, click the little banner up at the top that says click for today's show. And I was cold, so I wore my new jacket again.
It's beautiful.
There you
I
go.
love it.
I love it.
Yes, so I'm excited. Because
Oh,
we haven't had.
look at
We
you.
had pink score, but we hadn't had any capris in yet.
They're so cool.
They're lovely.
They are. They're fun. Well, let's just start off. We have a stretch. So I have the size large on the stretch linen jacket.
Oh, yes.
You know, and
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, if you were always hesitant in the past or you tried on the linen in the past because your arms were tight, these arms are looser and they give. So I've had people very successful who were not able to get linen jackets yesterday in the store, able to get linen
Nice.
jackets.
And that's why we have options.
That's exactly why. So, anyway, I do love this linen jacket. It's very nice, and I just feel like it wrinkles a little less for me. And it's because it's a combination in the fibers, you know. But it's pretty much almost looks the same. Everything else.
Yeah.
It's got the 2 pockets and everything else like that. But it's got some give. It's got some stretch.
And it's almost a little less transparent.
Yes, and it's $10 less.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. So I do a large in this one. And you guys see I have plenty of room in my arms and everything in this one.
Did we say it was Tango Mango?
Tango Mango.
We
Stretch
did,
linen.
okay.
So we have that. And then, now I have this. I love this. I have a skirt too. I have this. This is like my favorite dopamine dressing fabric.
Yes.
This is
Because
the
I look at
quintessential.
all different parts and it reminds me of all different vacations and different things in life and just living here in Lewis, Delaware.
I know.
Yeah.
That we're blessed
It's
to
our
live here.
scrapbook.
Right? It is. It's our scrapbook fabric. Okay?
Scrapbook
From my
fabric.
jellyfish that I don't like from as a little kid in the Jersey Shore to my crabs, my flip-flops. Oh, my watermelon. Everybody wants to go get that watermelon drink with me. I could have had a whole group over at Happy Hour at Striper Bites last night.
Hey, I love
Customers
that.
and all that wanted to go get that after the picture on Facebook. Yes. But look at this. The little tiki head. That reminds me of Kauai. Anchors. Look at the little. I mean, I used to have a little. That's a hammock. I thought it was my bikini bottom when I was younger because I had that hot pink. I had a hot pink bikini. I had it custom made in California because I needed a different size top and bottom. Then she made matching scrunchie, matching sarong. Oh no, I used to have yes.
That's
So it was
awesome.
fun. Yes. So that was the days when I could wear a bikini. Now the middle just looking kind of sad. But it will now look like my arms. See, I was
Yes.
doing my arms this morning.
Not for
Okay,
long.
that's right. We will. I wish it was as easy as the arms. It was easy for the middle.
I know.
I don't think it is.
The
You know.
tummy's
So,
stubborn.
but this is why I wear ruffles, ladies. I can still go out and feel good. You look at it. So you see that it's still ruffling. That's how I tell if it's a good
Yes.
size fit. It's fitting well under the arms. It's got a lot of ruffles still. It's disguising my issues. I feel like it helps with my back fat here. Ruffles in the back. So great thing. So this would be one way if you want to get this, and you could get the straight skirt or the ruffle skirt in this, right? And then you could do these as an option to have another way to wear this. Those of us all have the blue BLU something in the bottom.
yeah.
That would be another great piece that I would wear with this one, you know, as a bottom option. And then if you have the skirt, you got all the top. You got every color.
And it's funny, it will pull out the other colors. Like,
Absolutely, you got the turk,
with this one, it's very pink
bright hot
heavy.
pink. You got it. You
Yeah.
got the greens. You got the 2 shades of greens in here. You got both of them in here. You got the yellow. You got everything in this. That's why we love it. So I love the cha-cha top. You guys know that. And I have to wear it because people don't believe. It's not going to add more
believe.
on. Because they don't believe
In the
until they
ruffle
say,
magic.
look, I can sit down. I'm always going like this. Look, this is what I do all day. And you figure, I got to come up with a way
I
that
know.
it's a stomach exercise. Whoa, I'm crunching it. I'm crunching it, right? Yes. I got to figure out something that will help decrease. Maybe I'm pushing it out doing that. I have to come up with something because I'm always showing. Look, I'm always sticking it out, saying, look, feel the rolls. I'm like, feel the rolls. Shoot. I may be enhancing my belly. Boy, oh no. But then I love these bottoms, and of course I'm in the size 12, ladies, and they just slid right on, and they feel good.
They're
Oh, I know. Oh
obsessed
God.
with this color.
We all wore. Every single one of my staff members all want the pink bottoms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
it is insane. So I mean, Mariah, Kim, everybody yesterday was like, oh, I want the pink. So we got some pink lovers now. Yes. So good little length, capri length on me. Okay.
Yes, they are the contemporary capri.
Capri, right. So it's capri for me.
lovely.
And you know, I'm 5'8", so it might be, depending if you're like 4 inches shorter, it might be a little bit longer down to your ankle. Might be ankle pants for you guys. With that, but they're so comfy. I have one pair. I gotta look at our inventory. I might take pre-orders. Everybody wants pink. We gotta place an order, okay, staff? Okay. Then I got fun little earrings.
Oh, those work so well.
Don't they? Look at them. Little starfish. Very, very easy going. Look at that.
They're so
Yep. I was like, oh, so I didn't tan because it's gonna be cold this weekend.
Right?
I said, forget it. I'm wearing bottoms.
I
I'm
found my
staking
tan
legs off.
looks.
Oh, there you go.
I'm
Look
very
at that.
excited. I gotta bring that out. I was like, I forgot I even had a bottle of this. So I'll be tan here soon. Very exciting. And it's gonna be great because we're rocking more dresses than ever and showing off our legs more than ever. So
And all dresses.
15% off.
Booyah.
Woo! Very exciting. Yeah, I love dresses. I live in them. I feel like my whole summer closet is kind of all dresses that I've realized, like, I don't have much when it comes to the tops. Like, I have skirts.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I have no tops.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I'm obsessed with dresses, and I feel like I might accidentally continue on this path of no tops. But anyways, we are starting off with this beautiful blue linen jacket. It is actually called Vivid Turquoise. How pretty.
It is such a vibrant color. Vivid is such a great term for it.
You're not wrong. And you can tell in the arms, you definitely have a little bit more room here, and we have crazy amounts of stretch. So if you're looking for stretch, definitely go with Tango Mango on that. But I love the little details, very similar to Lulu Bee in the fact that it has a little bit of fringe, but the buttons are different here. We have like a marbling, which is just so cute. And the buttons are, I think, a little bit bigger. They're a little more prominent.
They
like,
are, just a little
you know,
bit.
a little more a part of that jacket here. And I love the little pockets and like stitching, just very cute. We love our jackets as layering pieces. And I saw somebody, they were like, because it's been chilly, I have been able to rock all my linen jackets. And I love that. Just so much fun. They really zhuzh up an outfit. It's kind of funny. Like, I feel like it's hard to go backwards now.
Right?
Because we've really trained ourselves in the layering game. So, next up, I have the
You should
Tango.
say hi real quick.
Oh, hello. I didn't even... I'm over here on a rant. Good morning, June. Good morning, Beth. And Tammy said, looking good. Thank you. I feel good. Especially in a cha-cha. Like, I feel like as soon as you slip it on, you're feeling like you need to move and dance and groove, baby. And I love how the Tango Mango fabric feels. It is buttery soft. I think it competes with our butter pants from Lulu Bee. Like, it is so stinking soft. It's crazy and so lightweight. Like, this is going to be an amazing dress if you live somewhere very humid.
Oh, yes.
Or like the temperatures just get crazy high.
Yep.
I highly suggest Lulu Bee. Or I mean, Lulu Bee and Tango Mango.
Yes.
They're both cool and wicking. So that's something we care about.
Yes, it is.
You'll have a lot of luck with our lines. So this one's called Bubblegum.
How do you like that?
Bubblegum. I love it. I wasn't sure what we would call it. It has kind of like a watercolor effect. And when I was back like over here, I was like, oh, is it flowers? It's not necessarily flowers. But it has this very artsy watercolor type of look. And I like the name Bubblegum. It's just as fun as the dress here. And it has crazy stretch as well. Which just, it feels good because sometimes we stretch. You know what I mean? We have our barbecue days and, holidays tend to make me a little puffy because I go crazy. I'm like, give it all to me.
I know.
Right?
I'm trying not to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not hard on myself, but I definitely feel it afterwards. I'm like, oof, too many carbs.
Yeah.
$114.99. Yeah, Pete said, because I had pasta for lunch and dinner. He was like, how'd you like your carb salad? I was like, oh, yeah, I probably should work on that. And then the next night I had pasta. So next week. Next up I have the turquoise beaded hoop earrings. Just so playful and fun. I say this all the time. I love anything beaded for the summertime. They give this vacation vibe without being on vacation. And I love that. And $17.99 and hoops. They're always fun. Right?
They are super fun.
And then these necklaces, I think I'm going to be grabbing a few of them. I think we've shown 2 of them this week. They are just adorable. They're beaded with a little gold as well as some like a triple pearl and then some pearls along the side here. But just such a fun detail. And that's it for me, huh?
That is it for you
Voila.
and Misha.
Oh, and I can't forget navy flip-flops work so well with this outfit.
They really do.
And I love playing with blues,
Yep.
Like you can totally do like a little ombre effect. And it works out every
Playing
time.
with blues. Look at the new blue top that we have. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at that.
What a segue.
I was going to say, you know what I think about this top?
Yep.
I think it's a top that you could use to take like on a cruise or places or to work or something. So if you need to dress up or dress down, this is a top it's a little versatile.
Yes.
I mean, these ruffles just step it up, and how I would accessorize with jewelry and stuff could make all the difference in the world on this. So
Yeah,
this
for
is,
sure.
I just, wanted something different. We didn't have anything different, and I needed something to match back to these bottoms.
Yep.
And look at how nice this is. Look, So
You know, I was thinking about this top a lot after yesterday when we were talking about it.
Yes.
And it's really, really attractive.
it is. It's a very nice, especially people who like solids.
Yep.
And you want some distraction in here, and the angle cut and everything else.
Well, and the solids look so nice with a print
yes,
bottom.
with a print bottom, it does.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking this is a good cut. I am in the extra large on this pretty blue. My royal blue, it's one of my colors for my winter, darling. Yes. And so very, very comfy, very soft, feels great. Yep, just like I was going to say. Now, I don't know how long it would be on you, Alyssa, at a petite height.
I
Because you guys
know.
got to realize I'm 5'8", and it's down, it's nice length because it does cover the tushy.
Yeah.
Right there, which I like on that, especially for a pair of pants and so forth like that. But just a great cut. Feels nice. But then look, our first launch of pants from Tango Mango. Print bottoms.
Yep.
Look at how fun this one is.
Beth
And
says looks so nice.
look at this print. I like this print. And these are so light and so soft.
Yeah. They are mega,
Oh
mega
my
soft.
gosh. Yes, I'm sitting here rubbing my leg, ladies. Okay. But look at this. This is just a fun, I mean, easy outfit to put. No wrinkles, ready to roll, get ready to go. In the bottoms, I don't know what size. I'm going to check my bottoms. I did a size large in the bottoms.
Which is what you typically wear.
Yes, that's usually what I wear in my Lulu Bees and stuff like that. In Escape and everything else. So, but just an easy, nice outfit. If I was going out doing something, you know, it looks fun. It is. It's easy and going there. And look, we accessorized it with some, look at this fun white bag from Joy. So first of all, I love this little woven. It gives it something a little extra special, right?
Right.
Look at the back part here. I flip up the snap. I can keep my phone in here. How easy access is that? It's not in my bag.
Yep.
That's what I do really love with that. You've got the wristlet here. You go inside, you've got another strap. You've got a crossbody there. Now look, easily. Oh, my ID, my credit card's right here when I open it up. In here, I can fit my keys, my lipstick, whatever else, other stuff you take with you at this point in the summertime. You've got another little, I can have my secret stash money in here. You've got pockets here. I mean, this is a great, very efficient bag.
Definitely.
It is super, super efficient. I do enjoy this bag. I'm thinking I really like this bag. And I see we have a few other colors up there. Oh, we got a beautiful aqua. We've got like a tan.
Okay, so are the pants, we're getting a lot of questions on the
Okay.
pants.
Okay.
They are asking, is it a cotton feel or
No.
a stretchy? No,
It's
silky.
a cool, lighter weight than Lulu Bee feel.
Yes, so
Very
they
light. I
are-
feel like I could almost even cut them and have a hem. Remember those pants we used to have
The
years
magic
ago?
pants?
The magic pants.
Let me get an inch.
She's going to go get you the information and that. But these are, I love these. If you guys just would like to wear a pair of pants out to dinner, comfy,
yeah.
cool, it feels like I have nothing on, like when I wear gauze or something, they feel great.
They're so cute.
This is like Alyssa's and my days. It brings back our memories of beach pants.
Oh, it does.
It brings back our beach pants memories.
Beach pants,
Beach
baby.
pants. We used to, her and I would wear these kind of pants every dang day. Now, hers would be dragging on the ground, and she would wear out the bottoms because she would walk on the back of them. See, I was tall enough to pull them off.
Yeah.
She wanted to be. She
Yeah.
could have cut them, but she didn't cut them. No, she wore them out. She walked on the backs. It was so funny.
Well, when I wasn't working, I wore heels with them.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
28-inch inseam.
Okay. On those
So-
sizes are all?
That's on the extra small.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's gives you an
I
idea.
would say, yeah.
Okay.
I will go
But
ahead
they
and
do
add
feel
that.
like nothing.
Yeah.
They do feel really, really, really good. And then Melissa popped in some nice earrings to go along with it. Ooh, fly! Oh, where's my fly swatter? I'm gonna get this fly. It is in trouble. You better not land on your head, Alyssa. Because now that I got my fly swatter, it's gonna stay away. I know the game. Because when I had it in my hand, no, there was no flies. So I'll hold the fly swatter. Okay, so but look at these nice. It's a post, very light, very classy. It fits the outfit.
It does.
You know, and then between the white bag and then I have my white fit flops on, which just makes it as my feet will feel comfortable if I'm going to go walk around and do. I think I should go shopping or do something in this. Go to a luncheon, something.
beautiful.
It is. It's just a great, great thing, and I swear I just saw a fly. I'm going to look for it here, but anyway. But that is a fun outfit.
Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. Well, I am in a blue and white number 2, just with Lulu B here. And it is that like blue, is it retro? I always forget the name.
Sorry, bright periwinkle flower.
Periwinkle flower. And again, we have 3 styles in this now. So the black and pink, the periwinkle, and pink, which was debuted earlier in the week. So I just want to say PSA, if you love the pattern, then
Spirograph.
you have so many options. I know every time you just think of the spirograph with this, but it's just so pretty, and I love like the ombre effect of like blues. I saw you swatting behind me. She's my fly bodyguard.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I love it. And I kept my necklace on, which by the way, I think looks really cute with the dress here.
It does.
But tell me this just isn't perfect. I love that it has some arm coverage here, and the quarter zip I think is just stunning. I love the look of that. And if you want, you can even make it a collar type of dress. But I kind of like it up and loose and doing its thing, right?
Yes.
And it does have a little bit of an A-line, like it feels a little flowier, kind of comes out. And so I feel like that's such an attractive cut on like pretty much everybody. You know, like it's a universal cut. And also periwinkle is a universal color. We haven't said that in a while.
I know.
It goes with every skin tone and hair color, right?
Yep.
Just so pretty. And you guys know I love my flowers, so you know I'm obsessed. But so much fun. It's hard. I really don't know which one is my favorite. We might have to take a vote later. But it is $99.99. I'm wearing extra small, so true to size here. And I think Misha probably would say the same for herself, right? With this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Just wanted to give a PSA on that one. And then we have the Izzy. So this is like our Mama Riley bag. So if you are a stuffer and you need a little more room, and she's kung fu fighting over here.
Everybody was kung fu. That was on my K-Tel record. That was a record. Okay.
Wow, I like how we started and we're like
Bringing it
ending.
back.
It's perfect. I love a little circle back moment. But yes, this is like our big Riley. So it also comes with like a crossbody strap that has this like kind of faux leather look in the middle. It kind of reminds us of like a seatbelt. It's a little bit of a thicker strap here, which is great. Just kind of heavy duty.
Yes.
And then it comes with a wristlet as well.
Seatbelt.
Yes. Yes. And all the pockets that you need for your cards and cash, all that stuff. I love the middle compartment. I just feel like it's a little bit hidden. And so you just feel safe about, you know, putting your cash and, you know, things that are important right in there. But beautiful. And let me get closer here so you guys can see the beautiful design. It has kind of like that wicker type of look. I love that. $52.99. And then I picked out these earrings. I don't know if I've ever seen this style from Adagio. And I just realized what it looks like. It's a sun and moon.
I know. Well, I called it. Oh, I was gonna call them the Rising Sun.
That's so funny. I didn't even see that yesterday.
That's not funny.
Yeah, really cute. And it has my favorite, the little jewel in the middle. But it also kind of looks like a flower, which I thought looked really cool with this print. So for me, this is just perfect. Oh, I forgot. I have shoes.
Oh yes, you do.
I have shoes.
I know the best.
The quiet blue from Fit Flop. Fit Flops. Or is it Fit Flop?
Flip flop.
It is Fit Flop. I don't know why I for some reason thought there was an S for a second. Fit Flops. But oh my gosh, this is a new arrival for the season. This shade is just stunning, and it works with so many things, like across many lines.
Yeah.
Tango Mango, Escape by Habitat, Lulu Bee, Beach Time. Seriously, these shoes are gonna go with so many things, and who doesn't love a little bling? It just
Right?
makes you feel so like special, and like it's the pep in the step. Get it? You like that?
I do.
It was a good one.
That is the fun one. That's kind of what I want.
It would go with your outfit.
It would go with any outfit.
Yeah, I know.
It would go with it.
I
It would
think
go
it'd go with
with your
any
shirt.
It would go.
All my Lulu Bee and stuff, it would go. It would go
Yeah.
so much.
It's perfect.
I have 2 bins full of Fit Flops. Yes.
Oh,
So
I'm
I've
working
been
on a
collecting them
full
over
one.
the years.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't parted.
I'm still sad about the ones you threw away.
I did. I saved them.
You did?
I couldn't throw them away.
Yay!
I could weigh them in the garden. I couldn't do it.
That's how I felt. I was like, why is she throwing these away? And then I remember hearing the bin.
I did.
Yeah.
I threw them and I said, "Oh, I can't do it."
That makes me so happy. Well, there's a little
First
update
flip-flop, our
on
first flip flop ever in the U.S. That was like the first thing they sent me when I was trying to get the line.
And we had a ceremonial tossing of
We
them.
really did.
Yes. And I
And
couldn't
then
part.
Misha
They're
dug
ugly.
them out.
They're ugly. That's
I
why I didn't
like
get the
them.
lineup right back then. I thought they were ugly. They were sporty looking,
They were.
and they didn't
sporty.
fit our store at the time. I was like, oh.
I love that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so funny.
So how many hours? Like, was it like a quick decision where you
No,
like?
I
She
waited
thought about it all
Yeah.
day, and then
Yeah, I said I
That's
can't
so
part.
funny.
When I was
Yes.
taking trash.
Well, I'm glad I
love
brought that
it.
up.
Yeah,
All right.
that's awesome.
They were
They were at
resurrected.
home. I took them home.
Yes.
Yeah.
well,
Prevail.
Anyway, well, so let me just tell you, I'm going to open early. 9 o'clock next 2 days. I will be
Okay.
here. So 9 a.m.
Cool.
If you're coming into Lewis, you want to do that. But you know what? Get out early. Go have breakfast. And you'll beat the crowds because it's a
Yeah.
little later
Yeah.
crowd now. We're an afternoon crowd. So if you want to get out,
Yeah.
come down. I'd say there's like 4 good places at least right here and within blocks to get breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
And you can shop early, beat the crowds, and head the opposite way.
yeah.
Right? I mean, I'm just going to say, because it's not, I'm going to say for us, it's not the people that come shopping, really.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
weekend isn't. What are they doing? They're getting sunburned. They're going to grottos. They're getting their fries and their Core Brothers.
Yeah.
That is the people this weekend. It is not our
Mhm.
shoppers. So the stores will definitely, have, it'll be easy to shop at stores. I
Yeah.
feel like it's not a
Yeah.
mob scene for shopping.
I love that. And then head the other way.
Yeah, and then run away.
Yeah. So,
Have fun and run away.
All right.
but we got lots and lots and lots of new stuff.
Yeah, don't forget 15% off all dresses, and
Yes.
that ends Monday night
Yes.
at midnight.
Yes.
Okay.
So think about it. Get the ones you want.
Look at your
and-
closet,
Yes. And
see what you
snag
need.
them while you can.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, we will see you on Monday.
On Monday.
Have a great one.
Have a great
See
one.
ya.
Bye.